Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Today we're checking out Cocaine from JJ Cale. Alright, so I was asked to check out this. We have listened to a song from JJ Cale in the past, and we have heard Cocaine before from Eric Clapton. Alright, so people have said, hey, this was the original Cocaine. You've got to check it out. So now I'm combining two worlds, which is JJ Cale Cocaine, listening to the OG version of it, and I'm excited to do that, right? So I think we've only listened to JJ Cale once, and this will be our second tour, and I'm happy to find out where the original came from and how it sounded. All right, I thought Eric did a fantastic job with that, but Eric Clapton is usually hitting a home run when he's on something, man. I love, you know, what I've heard with him do with the guitar works when he's been with Cream, and then hearing his solo stuff. Like, he does a lot of good stuff. He just does. So today, let's go ahead and dive in and see where the original came from and how it sounded. Appreciate y'all being here and giving me the information to go back and find these songs. So if you got more suggestions, leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description on the video. Consider becoming a member by hitting that join button. All right, thank you so much, guys. Let's go ahead and dive in. Here we are. Okay, same start. Love the artwork too.
If you want to hang out, you got to take her out. Cocaine. If you want to get down on the ground. Cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
Just as fresh, man.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
Such a nasty riff, right? Guitar.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
Oh, dude, that guitar. I'm gonna check on the final verse of that. Hold on, I gotta see what he said.
Don't forget this fact, you can't get back. Cocaine.
All right, so don't forget this fact, you can't get back. Cocaine. Okay, so when I listened to the original, I believe I thought, well, I say the original, the first time I had dove into the lyrics on this, I thought that he was promoting cocaine because he's saying, hey, you want all these things, cocaine, right? You want to solve your blues, you just got out of work and you want to go on the run, cocaine. Like, hey, cocaine, cocaine. But he's saying she don't like cocaine. Then at the end there, he's saying, you know, don't forget the fact you can't get back. So to me, you know, I think when I read this, that it was more like an the way Eric saw it was like an anti-drug song. And I was like, I didn't see it that way. But that final lyric, I think, really sews that piece together. If that's true, is that it's saying, don't forget you can't get back. right? Don't forget the facts, you can't get back. And then she don't like cocaine. So to me, that is a warning to stay away. I might be, this is a time of parting, but that to me, that is the warning. Stay away. You can't get back. Once you start down that trail, there, you ain't coming back. So loved it, man. Definitely. I think Eric kicked it up a notch with his guitar playing on this song. But one thing he didn't do was invent that nasty riff. Dude, this riff is it is the rocket that propels this song, in my opinion. Like, that riff is so nasty good in your ear, man. It's so nice to listen to. I don't know if I got a different version, but it definitely sounded like the guitar riff was very upfront, where any of the lead playing was really pushed back. I could barely hear the lead playing, but maybe that's how it was recorded and engineered. Love the cover art right here, assuming that JJ Cale is known for his guitar playing. Love that you got the guitar front and center and then these cloud guitars in the background. Absolutely great touch, man. Let's learn a little bit more on this one. All right, so right here you got Cocaine from JJ Cale, released in 1977, and he is the songwriter on this one. It says it was recorded. The song was popularized by Eric Clapton after his version was released. All right, so on JJ Cale's, you've got vocals, guitar, bass, another guitar, a guitar solo, drums, and percussion. I would have thought it was JJ playing the guitar solo, but it looks like it was Reggie Young on this playing that bit of guitar solo. So that was a little surprising to me. Yeah, so right here it says Clapton describes it as a anti-drug song. If you study it or look at it with a little bit of thought from a distance or as it goes by, it just sounds like a song about cocaine, but actually it's quite cleverly anti-cocaine. I see why he says that, though. I like I said, I do feel like that lyric at the end is probably the most important lyric of the entire song, in my take, right? If you look at the facts, you can't get back cocaine. Boom, man, that's very, very telling in my opinion. So I agree with Eric on that. But fantastic song right here from JJ Cale, man. A killer riff just to ride in your ear. Love it. If there's more, let me know down in the comment section. Appreciate you guys being here with me today, man. Stay positive. I'm gonna see you on the next one, okay? Peace.